Well, the O-line was blocking well last week in the running game, and so I wouldn't say we were reborn.
You thought you played good enough?
Oh, you talking about today?
Yeah.
Yeah, today was great. Today was great. I mean, last week we took a loss, and we bounced back pretty well.
Yeah.
JK, you and Mike have become pretty good friends. What was it like
Yeah,
to
the
see
attitude adjustment or whatever happened this week.
We've always had it. I don't know. We made a mistake last week and we fixed it.
JK, you and Mike are pretty good friends. What was it like to see him have his 2 home runs today?
Oh, it was great. It's great to see him do that because he had an injury earlier this year, and I mean he's worked for it. So I was excited to see him do that.
Is that who he is?
Go ahead.
Is that who he is when he's healthy?
I think so.
Just that burst. We haven't seen that in a while.
I think so.
Because you had 15 carries, the most since the Indiana game. How much were you hoping to get the ball more than you've been getting it?
I mean, I just do what coach calls. If it's 15 carries, if it's 30 carries, if it's 6 carries, if we win the game, that's all that matters.
JK, is there a place for a guy though to ask for the ball? There's a lot of conversation about you the last 2 weeks and whether or not you were getting the ball enough. And I know you're a freshman, but you're having a good year. You just rushed for 1,000 yards. I feel like you could ask for the ball if you wanted to. Can you do that?
I don't know. I don't want to risk that yet.
JK, was there an extra bit of juice coming into this game? I mean, since Iowa, obviously, but knowing that this vaunted Michigan State defense had not given up a single 100-yard rusher all year long, you guys go, both you and Mike. I mean, was there some extra juice in practice, knowing maybe you could have something to prove?
Yeah, it was. We had extra juice with that, and also we're looking forward to getting to the Big Ten championship. So that was added juice.
When did it become apparent to you that y'all were going to lean on the run today? I mean, how early in the week?
Very early in the week, first day of practice.
And what was the conversation like, or how did you know?
We told ourselves that we needed to be more physical, come off and run the ball. So that's what we did.
And when did you know today that the offensive line was blocking them in a way that you could run and you and Mike could have the days you had?
I mean, they always block like that. I feel like whenever I run the ball, I feel like they block tremendous. So, I mean, today they did outstanding. That's what they do all the time.
Why do people bounce off of you? It's rare that the first guy is gonna get you on the ground.
I don't know. It's a God-given ability, and I'm just blessed to have that ability.
What does it mean? What does it mean to you, 1,000-yard season freshman at Ohio State? You're joining rare company there.
It means a lot because last year I didn't even play. I missed my whole high school season. And to come and get 1,000 yards thanks to my O-lineman, I mean, it's a great feeling.
JK, have you and Mike ever raced before?
Yes, and I win.
By how much? He seems a lot faster.
Like 2 steps.
2 steps. Okay.
Jamarco said that he was timed 4.3 this year at some point. Was that back in the spring, the summer?
I think it was the summer. He was.
So what are you at?
Yeah, what are you timed? If you beat him by 2 steps, what's?
I was low 4.3. So I was 4.3 too.
For people who are looking at this year and saying, okay, he's just a freshman, how much better can you get?
A lot better. I got so much work on, and I'm going to work on it these next few games and in the offseason as well.
What do you need to improve on in your mind?
Pass protection, of course, and I need to get bigger, stronger, faster. And so, yeah, I feel like that'll help next year.